Hello and welcome to CJC Adventures. Carl here, and today Brother Craig's with me, and we're on our way to the town of Dudley in the Black Country in the good old English West Midlands, as Dudley is holding a very special event called Dudley Town Day, and it marks the opening of the former Dudley Art Gallery, which will then be now named Fun City, which is nice. And it's going to be very popular with the locals by all accounts. While we're here, we're going to see a few familiar faces, former Wolves striker and Wolves legend, and of course had a good stint with England, Steve Bull. Bully is here. He'll make an appearance along with former West Bromwich Albion striker Bob Taylor, who will also make an appearance, and freestyle footballer and one of the personalities of Match of the Day and other footballing programmes, Liv Cooke, will also be here. She will be opening the new Fun City. So, should be a fun day in Dudley. Let's go and see what we can see.
How many goals do you think you scored against the Wolves when you were playing the Albion? Can you remember?
I don't know. I mean, people keep stuffing it around. It could have been yeah, and you just want to go and score goals. It just happens, you know. Times it was against the Wolves. I've had good times there scoring, you know, against the Midlands team. So it's just one of them things.
Yeah. And what's Bob Taylor doing with himself these days?
Well, on the tools.
Stevie Bully, how are you, Steve?
I'm absolutely fine, thank you. It's nice to talk the language, and it's like it's Tipton and Dudley is that close, that far away. You get somebody here from up north, they can't even talk properly, you know what I mean?
Well, I think we're slightly posher than Tipton, are we down here? I think we are, aren't we? Anyway, well, I'm from Wolverhampton, mate. I'm a proper yam. Talking football, today's game against Leeds, very important game. I say 3 points. We need the 3 points, I think, just to get a win, really, more than anything.
I don't think it's about the win today, to be fair. I think if even get something, just something to kick-start our season off. You can see that Vito's has not had the best of backing. He's had a few players coming in, a lot of players going out, skillful players. But it takes time to gel these players together. He did it when he came in the end of last season. He kept us up to do a fantastic job. He's just signed another 3 years on top of his contract, so they must have faith in him. The board must have faith in him, so, but they've got to give him the ammunition to deal with it, haven't they?
They have really, and because I mentioned it when I was working with Stuart Pearce yesterday, and I said, "Are we Bully tomorrow?" He said, "Oh, send him my regards." And he was telling the story of when Gazza, you were in a swimming pool, and Gazza finally covered himself in toilet roll and decided to jump in the pool and swim. Then got out, and he was naked underneath apparently. And Bobby Robson at the time went absolutely balmy about what he did, all the fun and games, and he's a great character, isn't he, old Gazza?
He's absolutely unbelievable. I think if you go and listen to him talk, it's probably worse than me, to be fair, because his Geordie accent is unbelievable. He's a good friend of mine. We stuck in contact past the World Cup. That was one of the best experiences of my life, going to the World Cup in 1990 and being that close away from winning it as well. But now Gazza is a palm pot. He's a palm pot, honestly. If you sit around the table and have something to eat, after 10 minutes you want to knock him out because he does your head in all the time. He's like this all the time. But he's a good bloke.
I remember Italian 90 because when I was doing the traffic and travel for Beacon Radio, sometimes I'd come back and the newsroom would say, "Will you go and ring Bully up in Italy?" And he was sharing with Gary Stevens. Was it Gary Stevens? Who's you sharing the room with?
David Platt.
Was it David Platt, was it? Anyway, I got through to your room and we'd ring you and we'd do an interview with you, then run it back. And my boss at the time was a guy called Pete Wagstaff, and he was pleading with Bobby Robson to play Bully. You've got to play Bully. And Bobby Robson's autobiography, there's a little piece in there about the radio station. And then the boss of the radio station said to me, he said, "Right, are you going anywhere to watch the football?" I said, "Well, I'm going away to Greece for a couple of weeks." He said, "Right, I want you to dye your hair gold and black." I didn't tell the wife, so I dyed it gold and black. So you can imagine when she saw me on the, got home. And that was in protest about why Bobby Robson wouldn't play Bully. So it was a big thing for us in the Midlands, you playing for England. And I know your favourite goal is where you say, come to me, baby, come to the ball, come to me feet, against Scotland.
Yeah. First of all, let's clear this one up. Which side is gold and which side is black? You know what I mean? What's there, gold and black?
Well, I don't know.
It's usually you, give it a stick. The goal against Scotland was absolutely unbelievable. And, I didn't know I was going to the first game, so I was in Albania somewhere, the under-21s as an overage player. and Dave Sexton just knocked me door the one night and says, "My gaffer wants you on my Troon golf course." I thought, why? He says, "Somebody's come down with a flu." And that was it. Once I got down there, flew down there, I had 2 days training with them. And we were the likes of Lineker, Beers, Gascoigne, Waddle, Shield, and all these names, and ball from the 3rd division. It was surreal. It wasn't right. But I absolutely loved it now. Once I got there, first training session blended in, second one, my first touch was getting better. I'm thinking, I could do this, I'm really enjoying this. And then I was fortunate enough then, like to say, be picked for the World Cup in 1990. And they always say, do you have any regrets about service to whatever? And Bobby Robson, I wished he'd have put me on against Germany in the semi-finals. I just wished he had, because I'd have got one chance, I'd have got half a chance somewhere. And I might have scored, you never know. Went out and lost on penalties and that was it. But I had my 4th place medal in the house and I'm happy with it, you know what I mean?
Stuart Pearce told me a story when he missed the penalty. He was called in with one of the other England players and 2 German players for a random drug test. And he said he was sat there, and the 2 Germans had just won, the match, were sat in front of him, and they didn't disrespect him at all. They just looked at him and felt sorry for him. And he said, I learned a big lesson that day. So when, in '96, we beat the Spanish in the penalty shootout, he said, I didn't run right the rest of the guys and up the goalkeeper. I went over to the player who missed the penalty, because I know how he felt. And those German guys taught me that lesson. So, great. And he speaks very highly of Steve. He really speaks it. He said, I can't understand a bloody word he says, but I like Steve Ball. So, I mean, looking forward to the season. I say we need something today. You've got to get these players to gel. I think we'll be all right to stay up, though, Steve.
I hope so, because nothing's sure in life, is it? If you don't do that, you're gone. Football is football, you know what I mean? It's good games, bad games. Some you get lucky with, some you deserve it. That is football, and Bobby will tell you as well, you know what I mean? You just go out there and you give you all, give you 100% for them fans out there, and the fans will stick by you all day long. You know, you can go out there and play your socks off and lose 1-0, but the fans will still like it because you give you all to say what you can do. And that's all I say to the players now. Give you 100%, and these will get behind you.
But it does help if the referee association on your side. Apart, there was that incident against Everton where we should have got a penalty. There was an incident against Newcastle the weekend. But they come out and they say, oh, hands up, we cocked up. Well, that's just cost us points, you know what I mean? VAR, Bob, what do you think of VAR?
Can I buy a vowel?
What do you think, Steve?
Buy a vowel, Bob.
There we go. That's not what they think of VAR, I tell you. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands to 2 legends, Black Country legends, Super Bob Table, and of course, Steve Bull MBE. Thank you so much, guys. Yeah, I'm going to have a few more photos down there with the guys. All right, give a round of applause. If you are going to the game today, yeah, enjoy. Come on, Bully, get your boots on. Right, hold on a photograph. Here we go, here we go. I don't stand out, do I? Matt Murray, thank you, Bob, for that. He said, I'll make Bob look thin. Matt Murray always goes on about his 6-pack, and I say you can't beat a 24-pack, especially on a Sunday night. Right, we'll play some music, get some photographs of Super Bob and Steve. Steve's always off to the Molyneux, of course, but he's here for another 10-15 minutes.
Plenty going on anyway, Craig. It's decent square to have something on, eh?
The south in the grand opening. We just had meet great with Steve Bull and Bobby Taylor. Thank you, guys. Now we're going to have some dances on, but because of the rain and the wet surface, it's not safe for it to dance. So we won't be doing that, okay? Same reason with Liz as well. Liz is going to do some demos, but because it's been very wet on the floor, it's not safe for her to do that. So we'll do a mix of a mix.
At least the rain's cleared up. Oh yeah. Might rain again soon though, won't it? plenty of food here. You always get a bar here, don't you? Yeah. Always get a bar here. A bit like the local radio station, wouldn't it, that look? Just over there. Talking live, are they? Talking live on the radio. Yeah. Bit of a temporary thing, been a big wheel in Dudley. An old-fashioned fairground. Memories of days. Quite a nice road this is, Stone Street. Right by the Glass House restaurant. Nice that they can have something like this on anywhere. Liv Cooke, ain't her name?
Yeah.
Liv Cooke.
Yeah, well, BBC presenter.
BBC presenter. It's here on BBC One then.
Yep, that's good. There we go. So good afternoon, welcome along to Dudley. Is it starting to rain again? Oh, well, that's all right.
Coming back to your face, there's a guilt that I'm trying to play. Let me try explain. It's a gift to exist and the one that it tastes, and it's hard to resist when it's all on my plate. Oh, right. And I'm tired, I know what you want me to do. If I could, then I would let it cost into all.
So what are we going to do a big countdown then, folks? We're going to do a big countdown. Are you ready over there, guys? Here we go then. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's open Fun City! Everybody, make your way in. Yes, go and enjoy it. Go and find out what it's all about. Why not? Come on. There we go, as you're wandering in. Well done, well done. Just enjoy, 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 enjoy. There we go. And you get to meet Liv as you go through as well. I can't believe she's a Man United fan. What's going on here, man? Enjoy your visit, folks, enjoy your visit. You get food and drink there as well.
It's a big queue though, eh?
Yeah.
Goes all down there, don't you?
Yeah.
That's the queue to go in. It starts here and it goes all the way up there. Still quite a few here. I mean, this goes on literally all day into the early evening. But yeah, this is the new Fun City Entertainment Quarter. I know, I really didn't imagine there'd be this many trying to get in there today. And you can bet, even though that's a big building, you can bet, I bet there's a few hundred in there at the moment. Bit of entertainment and keeping the family entertained, of course. And here comes the rain again.
Oh no, does he?
That song, ain't it?
Right, yeah.
Here comes the rain again.
Yeah. That's right.
And that's going to do it for today on CJC Adventures from Dudley Town Centre. It's been a nice day, the Dudley Town Day, which is a very nice event. Really enjoyed it, seeing celebrities as well, and quite a few have turned out as well. Been quite busy here as well. The rain hasn't stopped them, it's on and off rain anyway. But yeah, it's been good. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe, click on the subscribe icon and the bell, and you'll be notified when each video is uploaded. Please share the video and feel free to leave a comment. Until next time, look after yourselves and each other, and goodbye for now.